Hey everybody, it's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Another day in the real estate world. I wanted to talk to you guys about dealing with unique offers. So, in the market here in the Tampa Bay area, we are in what we call a seller's market. So, for those who don't know what a seller's market is, and why we're in a seller's market is because our inventory is very low right now. So, with us having a low inventory, a lot of times when properties are listed for sale, and especially if they're listed at the correct price, they're going quickly, and sellers have discretion, as in offers. If they're dealing with a multiple offer situation, they have the discretion of actually selecting from a few different contracts or offers. So, with that being said, I want to talk to you guys about unique offers because a lot of the buyers are realizing that they're putting in offers on properties and they're not actually closing, or they're not actually getting the deal. And what happens is people are starting to be creative and they want to basically be seen, stand out. You got to find out a way of standing out. Contract and offer can, as a piece of paper, just looks at the numbers and the realistic aspect. So with real estate, it's an emotional decision. And some buyers realize that. And with that being said, they're trying to see if they can influence the emotions. And if they can, then sometimes they can get a little bit of leeway. But at the same time, as if you have a real estate professional, the job of that real estate professional is to try to look at it as a business, and look at taking the emotions out of the transaction and looking at the facts. And that's what's going to be important. So some unique things that have been going on is, people are interested in properties. They're leaving handwritten notes, which is very, personable. You write a handwritten note and give it to someone, they took the time to actually write something, especially if it's a long note. They took the time and they really mean it. They understand. You're having people, they'll actually show up at the seller's home and they are introducing themselves, bringing their family with them, as well as even being an agent. Even when I'm representing the buyer, I even try to be a little creative, especially if it's a property that we really want. I'm trying to be creative because I want to create a story. I'm not just presenting an offer. I'm calling them saying, hey, I'm emailing you a specific offer for your property. I have a buyer. They have 3 kids, husband and wife family. They've lived in the local area. The kids had an opportunity to view the rooms, view the home themselves. And they especially like, the setup, the playground that's in the backyard, the playground that's in the community, or the swimming pool. They really like that. And I'm even going as far as saying, hey, that room that's in the front left of the home? Yeah, that's going to be little Annie's house, or little Annie's room. So it's being creative. But at the same time, obviously you have to have a serious offer. So don't just think that they're just going to just give you just the home, but it's just being creative with your offers, trying to stand out a little bit more. So, but at the end of the day, depending upon, as a real estate professional, who you're representing. So if I'm representing the seller, we really have to look at the facts. Look at the facts. We can add some emotion in there if we want, if the facts are very similar. But at the same time, it's the reality. You need to close on your property if you're going to take it off the market. Make sure we have a strong offer. Make sure we're going with an offer that makes sense. And because at the end of the day, you want to close, and the finger is going to be pointed at me or the real estate professional at the end of the day, whoever's decision it is. If I'm not influencing it a certain way and they decide to go a different direction, as long as I kind of did my part, strongly did my part, and if something doesn't happen, they won't look at it as me, hey, it's my fault, but there's risk. I have to represent them, and whatever decision they decide to go with, I'm going to support them. My job is to educate them on the process, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm highly influence certain things. And with that being said, a decision is made. Job is to educate, encourage them, and at the end of the day, they're making a decision. So, but I just wanted to share that, sharing how to deal with these unique offers. Got to focus on the details, but at the facts. The facts are important. So, but this is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Have a good one.